Hey there, welcome back to On the Beat. Isaac hosting again this week, and I have Patrick Wooten with me from Richard Schwartz and Associates. Last time, Patrick, we spoke about kind of the overview of personal injury misconceptions, but this time we're going to focus on the auto side of things.
Absolutely.
All right, so we'll get right into it this morning. What happens after you call? So you have the auto accident, I suppose, and then we call you. What is the next step?
Yeah, so someone has the wreck. Hopefully they've called police. Always want to do that. Then calls the firm. We're going to take your information, screen your case. You know, everyone thinks, oh, they take every case, and we don't. There are certain qualifications that have to be met, but we accept that case. We'll get you signed up so that we establish attorney-client relations and start working immediately to get the action report and to establish liability.
All right, so the next one is, say medical treatment is required. One should probably not stop treatment, I'm guessing, right?
That's right.
Okay, so we want to continue the treatment for however long.
Treatment is vitally important. That's really, under Mississippi law, that's how you prove your injury and prove damages.
Okay.
So we want you, if you've got a family doctor, treat with your family doctor if you can. If you don't have a family doctor, like a lot of us don't, you know, thankfully being around for 42 years, we're aware of a number of physicians across the state, so we can help recommend someone to you and get the treatment. But yeah, we want you, we're going to encourage you to be a good historian for that doctor, listen to that doctor, and get the treatment you need. Because at the end of the day, we want you to be healthy. That's what we want. We want you to get back to how you were feeling 30 seconds before that accident ever took place.
All right, so where, I guess this is a kind of a curiosity question maybe. Say the treatment continues. When does the insurance company typically offer a settlement?
That's a great question. So they are going to wait. Once you have an attorney, they're going to wait for us to send a settlement demand package. So the best way I've learned to describe it in all these is it's a jigsaw puzzle. We're collecting the accident report, we're finding the insurance, we're collecting all your medical bills, all your medical records, photos. Let's say you had a bunch of bruising from the seatbelt, we'll want photos of that. We put that all together and send that settlement demand to the insurance company so that we can show them this is what Isaac suffered in this accident. And then they're going to review it. They go through with a fine-tooth comb. They're going to make an offer. We're going to tell them no 999 times out of 1,000, and then you start negotiations back and forth.
Okay, so the settlement happens after you send them the demand package that you said. Okay, so how does you or any other of your attorneys at the firm sort of work in this process?
Yeah, so one of the cool things about being an attorney is most people haven't been in a wreck, so you've got to educate them, which is what I love about this show, is we get the opportunity to educate people on the process. So you're just teaching your client along the way as to here's how it's going to go, this is the importance of getting medical treatment, and once we have everything, we have the conversations with the client to say, this is what we perceive the value of. You know, this is how the wreck happened, where it happened, here's how much your bills are, how long you treated, here's what the doctors have said. So we have all those conversations so they understand when we're negotiating with the insurance company, what's kind of the range of the expected value of the case.
Okay, and in that negotiation, maybe worst case scenario, how long would it take? Worst case.
Worst case scenario, I mean, I have had a negotiation stretch on for 3 or 4 months. I mean, best case scenario, I've literally sent a demand and had the insurance company 10 days later call me up and say, we're paying you the policy limits, which means every penny of insurance that the person who was responsible for the wreck had.
Okay, that's good to know. And then the payment itself, when does that happen?
Yep, so payment itself, generally about 30 days after the case resolves.
Okay.
The insurance company sends the check to our office along with the insurance release, and all those documents have to be executed, and then it's resolved. So, you know, if we settled it July 1st, around the end of July or the first week of August, typically you're going to be done, sometimes slightly sooner.
All right, Patrick, we sure appreciate your time this morning, some good information. And if you need any additional information, you can head to the listed info there on your screen. We'll be right back.